Hey guys, let's make red velvet and cream cheese frosting. So I'm going to list everything down in the description box below. Okay, I think it's too much for me to go through it, but I would talk while I'm making it. Okay. So what I want to do first is to make my cream cheese frosting and set it aside. Okay, so I have here my soft cheese, butter, and my icing sugar, which is what I need for my cream cheese frosting. Okay, so I need half. Be sure, okay, everything is room temperature except the sour cream. I'll talk about that while we're using it. Okay, so I need 1 cup room temperature butter, soft butter. So here you want to whip this butter until it's very light and pale in color. Okay, so as you can see, it has doubled in size and it looks pale. Okay, you want to do this to your butter. Don't skip the time. Just whisk it until it's light, look, and pale. Okay, it's very important. Now you want to go in with your soft cream cheese. Okay, now you want to whisk it up together. Okay, so it is well incorporated. Now you want to add your icing sugar. It's the right amount that I need and a bit more. So you want to add this bit by bit. And yes, this will be messy. This icing sugar will go everywhere. So here, cream cheese frosting ready. You can add salt, but I'm fine. I don't want the salt in there. Okay, I'm going to pour this in a bowl and store it, and then we start off with the cake batter. So you want to mix your cream. I'm using sour cream, but you're supposed to use buttermilk. Okay, I don't have buttermilk, so I'm using sour cream. And then my eggs and my oil. So just mix them, the dry ingredients together and then the wet ingredients together. Okay, so here, and then set it aside. And here I have my flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and baking powder, and then some salt. Oh, where's my spoon? Where's my spoon? There. And then you want to also mix this together. Okay, and then set it aside. So here you want to whisk your butter and sugar together. Okay, until it's well incorporated, just well incorporated, not so fluffy but well incorporated. Okay, so now what you want to do is add your liquid bit by bit until it's well incorporated. Okay, so it took just 2 minutes. Okay, adding my liquid. Now you want to add your dry ingredients. Okay, and then you add your vanilla out of this big bottle. Okay, and your vinegar. Okay, so mix it together. Now you want to scrape the sides and then add your food gel. Okay, everything in there. And you add your food gel. This is the one I'm using. This is extra red. You get a very vibrant red velvet cake, or anything at all that calls for red food coloring. Okay, you need, I'll write it down so don't worry anyways, just the amount needed. Nothing goes waste here. I dip it in here. Look at that. Okay, now you want to wazz it up. This looks so perfect, so perfect. My natural lightning is so bad, but this looks very perfect. The perfect red. Look at that. Okay, so I have here my cake tin. You can make cupcakes, you can make loaf, whatever. I have here my, I think 8 inches. It's not so deep. I will try to make 3 of these so we can make 3 layers of it. Okay, so I have 3 of this, dusted, buttered, and then dusted. Okay, so here I'm going to add in my butter. Okay, so butter wasn't enough for 3 8 inches, so here I have 2, and like I said, you can make like a loaf, 2 loaf ones, and then you do your spreadings. You can also make cupcakes with it. Okay, and be sure you bake, always bake your cake in a preheated oven, an oven that has been preheated for more than 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, if you want the best texture out of your cake, you always have to do that. So now in the oven they go to bake. Okay, so here is the cake. It has completely cooled down. Completely. If you want to use the frosting, it has to like completely, no, I mean completely, otherwise it will melt. Okay, so this is it. And then my cream cheese frosting. So let's assemble. So I'm gonna cut off the top bit, just a little bit, not too much. I'll use it later. Okay, I also think I have to change my plate. Okay, yeah, this is better. So now I need space. Okay, so now on the scoop, a good amount. You can see this is a lot of frosting because I'll use it for other things as well. But I'll write down the amount of frosting you need for this, and also you can keep it in the fridge. I'll use this for pancakes and waffles and whatever I need it for. Okay, so yeah, here we have it. I know it's a lot, don't worry. This is a treat you don't eat every day. Okay, on there. Okay, now I'll use my spatula. So here, let me show you. Now you see the scrubs. I'm just going to use it to kind of decorate the bottom bit so you will know it's actually red velvet cake. I mean, it's optional. It's not like you're decorating for anyone. Okay, and then it will look pretty as well. So like this at the bottom here, you want to add, or you can even add it all over. I don't know if I'll add it to the top, but here, basically, this is it. And then I'll put it in the fridge for like half an hour because my frosting is very soft. It's not like, it doesn't hold. So I'll put it there for a few minutes and then we cut through to see how it looks like. Okay. And there, so let's cut through and see. Okay, now, ooh, look at that. Let me put it on the plate. Look at this. Look, it's very, very, very moist. Trust me, it's super, super moist. Do you know, when I was showing the ingredients, yeah, I didn't really mention, but I used sour cream with a mixture of milk. Okay, buttermilk is what is used, but I didn't have it, and sour cream would also work. Even if you do not have sour cream, you can use yogurt. Okay, and like I said, sour cream is thick and you want your milk to be not too thick, not too runny. So I added a bit of milk to thin the sour milk, and then I got a consistency of buttermilk. I will write the amount of milk and sour cream down. If you don't have sour cream, just use buttermilk. I mean, that's what it calls anyways, but I use sour cream because that's what I have, and then it gives it some kind of richness. It adds some richness to it, which is the sour cream. Okay, so Greek yogurt sour cream can be used. If you use either of the two, you add a bit of milk to thin out the texture of the sour cream and yogurt and get the consistency of buttermilk. Okay, good. And then what else? Yeah, the cream cheese frosting, I like it on the runny side. It doesn't hold texture like buttercream because I will use it for other things and I want it to have this kind of consistency. If you want it on the hard side, you would reduce the amount of cheese you add in there, and then it's going to be a bit harder. But this way I can use it for a lot of things, so I like it to be this way. Okay, so basically this is the end of our red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. Thank you so much for staying, and please do subscribe if you haven't, like, comment, share the recipe. Be good, and I will see you on my next. Bye.